MUSC is showcasing a program this coming week that has changed lives of dozens of patients staying at the hospital. It's called their Pet Therapy Program. Here to share some incredible stories and what they have in store this coming week is Alfred. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me this morning.
So this is really exciting. I don't know if a lot of people know about this, but this is a volunteer program, correct?
This is a volunteer program with the exception of myself. I work for the hospital and I run the program.
I don't want to be rude, but who is this?
This is Lucky.
Lucky. One of the pet therapy dogs.
Yes, he's with me all week long. He gets a lot of breaks, but he fills in when we don't have teams available to help out the patients.
And there are tons of dogs a part of this program.
We have 46 teams right
Wow.
now. We could probably use 100, but we have 46. They're all dedicated. They come in on their own time. They have their own personal dogs. All the dogs are trained. They're registered with one of the 3 national therapy dog organizations, which is Alliance of Therapy Dogs, Pet Partners, and Therapy Dogs International. We keep very strict veterinary records on all the dogs. They're checked for parasites, and even some of our dogs get flu shots.
So tell me a little bit about, or even share a story with us about how these dogs have actually changed the lives of these patients.
So there's 2 aspects of pet therapy. One is AAA, which is animal-assisted activities. The other is animal-assisted therapies. We primarily at MUSC were doing animal-assisted activities, and that's like a meet and greet and going into nursing, same as going into a nursing home. Animal-assisted therapies is when the dogs get integrated with the patient as far as trying to change some things that are going on. For instance, we had a 4-year-old that had a stroke. She was ready to be discharged from the hospital, but speech therapy couldn't get her to speak to them to evaluate her. So they reached out to the pet therapy program, and we brought a dog up. It happened to be this guy, and we sat him on the floor, and he she just petted the dog with the parents and a speech therapist there, and she started talking within 2 minutes.
That's crazy.
And that's all they needed in order.
So what are y'all doing on Tuesday then?
On Tuesday, we'll have a blessing of the therapy dogs. It's been organized by our volunteer services department, and we're going to have the dogs blessed and recognized. We're having a few speakers there. We have a nurse that's going to be speaking. We have an actual patient to give their positive experiences of the therapy dog program. It's open to the public. It's around 12 o'clock. It's right outside the main hospital around the Horseshoe.
Thank you so much, Alfred. I really appreciate it. Thanks